Hi, my name is Zoe Sperduto, and I graduated from the School for Children in 2018. School for Children really taught me so many skills to prepare for high school and even life beyond high school that I have found so valuable. One of the skills I found most valuable is that Bank Street really taught me how to analyze myself and think about my own strengths and my own areas in which I needed to improve. Starting in second grade, we were filling out forms with our goals for the year, what we thought we were good at, what we thought we could improve at, and how we thought we could improve at them. And ever since then, I've really been just like analyzing myself and my own leadership skills and just sort of how I can improve as a person and how I can improve working in a group setting, which I found to be so valuable. Another skill that Bank Street taught me that I'm just so appreciative for is that Bank Street taught me how to talk to adults. I was so close with all of my teachers at Bank Street, and they all really seemed like they cared about what I had to say and that they really valued my points in the classroom as much as they valued their own points. And I really carried the confidence that Bank Street set with me into high school, and it's made me much more comfortable asking questions in class or asking for extra help in class or just sharing my opinion when I'm with my friends. I was recently visiting Bank Street and got to sit in on some of my old teachers' classes, and I was just reminded of how much fun I was constantly having at Bank Street. Bank Street really taught me how to love learning because they really engaged me in all my classes and made me excited to learn every day, which I'm so grateful for because I think I've carried that attitude with me in high school, and I hope to continue to carry it with me in college. One of my most memorable experiences at Bank Street was doing our mock Congress unit in 8th grade because we really got to just get right in, and like we were each assigned a senator or representative to be. One class was the House, one class was the Senate, and we got to sort of like role play Senate negotiations, which I found to be so fun. And just moments like that were so exciting and so fun, and I miss them so much. A really inspiring activity I did at Bank Street was building robots in my 6th grade math class with Matt Borgmeyer. In order to learn about how to measure perimeter and area, we built these little robots out of Legos and then had them go along the perimeters of shapes and be able to calculate the area of them. And I just absolutely loved that activity. I loved coding, I loved building them, and it really inspired me to join my high school's robotics team. And I think that robotics is a really hard thing to get involved with because it just seems super intimidating and very hard. But because I had prior experience from Bank Street, I felt very confident going into the robotics experience. And because of that, I now want to become an engineer, which is really exciting. My advice for current School for Children students and recent alums is to take your favorite aspects of your Bank Street education and find them in your high school. Whether it be in the classes you take or the activities that you do, you can always find your favorite aspects of Bank Street anywhere, and I feel like it's important to carry that with you for the rest of your life. So do your best to seek out those discussion-based classes and the activities that brought you a lot of joy in middle school.